All right, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the month of September. Wow, it's already September. Monthly chat with Joe. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Joe. I don't have an introduction today. Did I mute you?
Yeah,
Unmute.
you must have.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
there we go. I clicked the wrong guy. There you go. There you are.
Well, I was going to say, you want to give it a few minutes, see if anybody else comes in?
Yeah, they'll start trickling in about 5.
Yeah.
What we got here.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm still breathing. I'm getting ready for the class. I found
I will see you there.
I found another handout.
Oh,
So
another
Everybody hear
handout.
me?
yeah,
Anybody?
I've got some handouts that I'm going to be giving at the class.
Cool.
Oh, it's going to be quite different.
Yeah.
So Zan's coming. He's bringing a massage table and sheets. So I'm gonna get some sheets to bring too.
Do you need any more? Let me know. I can bring some.
No, that's good. How are
Thanks.
you? How are you getting there? You flying?
Yes.
Now then you absolutely don't want to bring sheets.
Okay. I'm only bringing a carry-on, so it's no big deal.
Okay. Well, let's see. I guess I can tell you we've got the deposit paid for the hotel. So, yay. But
Okay.
we're going to need more registrations than we got to pay for it. Anyhow,
Good.
what?
I said good.
I'm gonna go ahead and put everybody on mute so Joe can go ahead and talk. And if you have questions, just ask them in the window, and then we'll have Joe answer them.
Now, there's a mistake on the webpage, I guess it is, where it says we get free breakfast. We don't. That was at the other hotel. And I guess we just assumed we did at this one. But we get a 15% discount on breakfast, whether you order off the menu or you use the, what do they call it?
Grubhub or whatever.
The bar that you go down and pick out what you want.
The buffet.
Oh, buffet.
So you get a 15% discount on whichever one you want. So there's that. I don't know how many rooms are reserved yet. I didn't ask when I talked to him. Let's see.
There were 30 the last time I heard.
Yeah,
We're gonna need more than 30, I hope.
that's true. And then as far as rooms go, I only have 30 rooms assigned to the conference. So when those are gone, they're gone. Now, he was telling me at that time of year, they've got a lot of other things booked in. So if they run out of, I mean, if we use up all our rooms, they may not have any more they can give us. So you need to get your hotel reservations made early. And let's see what else. That's about it. As far as speakers go, Laurel's going to be there again doing music and singing. And let's see, Prudy is going to be there and she's going to be teaching breathing. And then Lynn, I forgot what her last name
Von
is.
Prague Groton.
Von Groton, which is kind of funny because she used to bill herself as Lynn Van Prague, and her brother sued her for using his last name. And he's her brother.
Type
So
family.
it's like, oh, shit. What are you going to do? Change? So, anyway, she's going to be there. And then Sherry, as I call her, Shelby Cherie, and Deb Salzman, who I know as Deb Riley, she's going to be there. And Sherry and Deb are going to be speaking. I forgot what she told me they were talking about. I told her, send me a picture and the topic as to what you're going to be talking about. So it's kind of funny. When I want something, they take their sweet time, but when they want something, they want it done yesterday. So, well, that's kind of just the way that it is. So as soon as I get that information, I'll have that up on the web page. Who just came in?
Karen Angel just came in.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
Karen, we're asking questions in the chat box and I'll read them off to Joe.
So evidently nobody feels like writing,
Typing.
typing.
I don't see anything. That's all right. Once we get done with all the incidentals and occidentals, we'll go ahead, and the accidentals, we'll go ahead and unmute a few people and they can have a chat if you want.
So what happens if all the rooms are filled up and there's still people that are coming? They have to go to a different hotel?
Yep.
Okay,
There's a bunch around there.
I know. I just wanted to confirm that.
You didn't type it in.
You have to.
Sitting right there.
I'm the minion. I get to do what I want.
Yeah, she has.
I know. I remember what you told me when you met her. If you screw this one up, you're out of the family. So, all right. So, anything else, Joe?
That takes care of. I talked about the tuning fork class, and
Still room.
there's still room. So get registered so I know what to bring. I'm going to be bringing tuning forks because it's a tuning fork class.
Imagine
Yeah.
that.
And I'm going to be bringing oils because we'll be doing some oil stuff with the tuning forks. I don't think I need to bring any books, but I might.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah,
I have a question.
sure.
I just used my chakra set, and I had a client that bent over in pain. I used the green when it was on the green in her back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have hurt her, would I?
No, see, here's one of the things. When you're aligning the chakras and tuning them, if there was a chakra that's screwed up and you put it back into place, that might cause someone to, I don't want to, that might cause someone to have pain, but pain can show up because the pain was being blocked before. Now,
Um,
listen, anytime I do any work on anybody, first thing I do is balance the chakras because it does no good to do a lot of work on somebody without the chakras being balanced because the energy isn't flowing. But the good news is because she was having pain, you can explore why. Okay?
okay.
Not
It
that it
was, it
gave
was,
her pain as much as um, it allowed her to feel something was out.
oh yeah.
And
The
then you,
last, go
and,
on, I'm sorry.
and then you need to address what's out.
Yeah, it was her kidney.
Okay.
I didn't know what else to do, so I said, check with your doctor.
Yeah.
I thought that was the safest.
Yeah.
When recently, when I had a chakra balance, I sat straight up.
Yeah. Well, you're weird anyways.
I know I'm weird. That's why you love me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the condition I have, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I see Brian made it.
Let's unmute people here so we can have convo.
Oh, I've been here for a little while, Joe.
Yeah, there's not that many people.
One of their people. There's people.
Well,
Oh,
I'm going to try for 122 again this year.
say hi.
Well, no, we're going to try for 222 again this year.
No,
And
I didn't.
The difference.
we'll see what we come up with.
It'll definitely make a difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, the more I go back into the visits, the more I see that, you know, each year we struggle with our numbers, yet each time we have created a space where we have the numbers there, some really amazing and miraculous things have happened. It's only happened a few times as far as us reaching the numbers, but when they have happened, boy, oh boy, you know, just imagine what could happen. So
Boom.
I'm in support of people going.
Me
Oh.
too.
Two.
If we start now, we can make it. You know, you just put it on your calendar and shoot for that goal. And then a month or so before, if you're not quite there, then start asking for some help. But you know, we've got so much around us, we can just start getting things going now.
Yeah.
20, 30 bucks a week away, or
Well, you know, here's the thing with people too that I've noticed over the years. We have a good portion of the last minuters, I call them. So they don't register till the last minute. And I mean, that's okay. It just makes it a little difficult for me in the planning. So, did
it's okay. We'll get
Yep.
some momentum. Get some momentum. It's nice to know you're out teaching again. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
I'm
did
sorry, after he
student report classes a long time ago, and then people just weren't interested, or I did so many of them there was nobody left that wanted to learn anything. Hey,
We
give
need
me,
new people.
hey, do a coffee talk amongst yourselves. I gotta go check on the dog, see what she's into.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
So Joe goes out of the room earlier. He goes to take a shower earlier. I had called him during that time. He didn't answer and he calls me back and he goes, yeah, I was in the shower. And he says, I got to go check on why my shoes are in the office. So the office is around that corner there past the painting of Yeshua. And so the dog likes to chew on things. That's
Uh-oh.
she's a puppy. Well, he had another dog. I don't know if it was Binks, but I think maybe it was Dude that would eat clothing, and they had to take
Oh,
him for
man.
surgery a couple of times.
Well, remember when we had that foam mattress in there
Socks and underwear and stuff.
from the RV and we put it in there and one of them chewed 2 holes in it?
That's right. That's right.
I don't remember which one it was.
Well, he doesn't have either.
No, I know, but I don't remember who it was.
Yeah. So he gets to go and take care of the dog. Yep. There's
Oh,
the
there's a
dog.
dog. I see a tail.
There's the dog. Must have got something. You never know.
Nope, there she is again, going in circles.
So I think one of the best things that we can do is, as far as getting our attendance up and things like that, introducing people to the work. That's something that we can do, and it's really, really super simple. There's the book is free online on Joe's website, beatpeace.net, and on delegate.com. And, just start passing it around, seeing who wants to, just do that with the shotgun effect, pass that around and see what sticks. And
I'm already starting to do that.
awesome. Craig, I know you're going to be a bit, someone who's going to be promoting this big time. I know
Well, I already am.
you really you got the bug, and I really appreciate that a lot.
Not a problem.
I'm sure there's a lot of
I have-
folks that appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I have a few coworkers that are still just starting to look into it. I'm just letting them. I'm answering whatever questions I can, and whatever questions I can answer, I just refer them to the website.
Or mom.
Or you,
Excellent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. So what did you get?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dave.
Nothing.
Oh,
I just had to go look out in the backyard to see what was out there in the backyard that shouldn't be.
Got it.
Squirrels.
Yeah, well, I looked down in the backyard and I've got a burn pile where I throw all these boxes. Well, she's got a bunch of those pulled out and laying in the yard.
I will
So,
be-
Go out there and pick them up
and burn them.
and burn them. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't burn here yet. There's still got fires up the hill, but we got some rain last night.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
That
God.
helps.
It helps.
Oh,
I don't know if it
Mhm.
got to the fire areas. I hope it did. I don't know. I haven't checked to see.
Mhm.
So,
any amount of rain in that area helps. So
oh
yeah.
yeah. And up in the Idaho region too. Idaho's been on fire. There's more fires in Idaho than there were in California at one point.
yeah, I saw that.
Just not as big. But
It's going to be in the 90s here.
yeah.
Tomorrow and Tuesday. Wednesday, it's supposed to rain. Yeah.
Humidity.
I'm good with my 60s over here.
60s.
Well, yeah,
Oh, that's right.
Wednesday.
You're in Green Bay.
I
We'll
saw,
argue later, hun.
I saw this thing on the news feed about California and all the underbrush and stuff like that. And they've got a new surefire way. Maybe I shouldn't say fire, but they've got a new way of getting rid of all of that. And that cuts down on the fire hazard. Guess what it is?
A rake.
Nope. Better.
Ooh.
Billy goats.
Yep, goats.
That's just a
Wow.
guess. Okay, cool. I guessed right.
Goats and sheep.
I had a couple pygmy goats and a regular sized goat, and I didn't have a weed problem. One, I didn't have any branches in my yard. Any branches were trimmed all the way down to the branch. Everything got eaten.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
go right in there, they eat you.
When I lived in Sheep Ranch, when I first moved there in the 70s, oh my God, hundreds of sheep. You could hear them coming down the hill with all their bells. There was
That's
never
just
any
over the
weeds.
hill, right over
Yeah,
there, not too far from here.
lots of.
Huh, I like that idea.
Mm.
I'll buy red hats for each and every one of them. Sorry.
I'll pass.
No, you need to get a German guy,
Okay.
give him a red hat.
I'll
So
edit that
that
out.
they-
A German red hat.
Yeah, German, because Trump
Okay.
about Germany doesn't have these problems because they rake them.
No, that was Finland.
Oh, yeah.
We get a bunch
Finland.
of
That's all right. Okay, we're going another direction.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, yep.
Back to our event.
Sorry.
Back to Tap That Hand.
Oh,
Anybody got any questions about anything?
Not right
well,
now.
on track. We'll be
I
getting.
usually want Go ahead.
I had one, but I forgot. Skip it.
After you, Greg.
Let's see what else.
Well, we have the Novus Invictus coming up in not
Yes,
so
sir.
long. We have, don't forget, you all could do the Shekinah blessing, however many times you want to do it. It's up to you.
I
And
don't
then
know
if
how.
you ain't got everything to do it, just use what you got. And if you want to know where that is, it's on Joe's site, beatpeace.net, right on the front page. Shekinah blessing, click it, you're home free. So,
Okay.
more the merrier.
Let's see. I had somebody call me about the sacred herbs and the calendar and
Lisa.
to know why is November 1st the day out of time? And I said, because that's when it is. And they said, and he said, well, the new year for us starts January 1st. That's our new year. And then China is different. Vietnam's different. A large portion of the world has a different calendar. And I told him, this is the herbal calendar. And Robbie did that. And I have no idea. So I told him to ask Stephanie Larson. Maybe she can explain. So, anyhow,
Mhm.
uh,
Well, I'll see you in a few weeks, Joe.
I'm sure
I
you.
wish I could go, but I can't afford it and don't have enough time, or otherwise I would have went. So
I'm warning you ahead of time
About what?
that I'm coming.
Interrupting dogs.
uh-oh.
That's all
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
Had to feed my dog. He was over here begging.
You're the two of them.
Yep.
No.
It's dog week. Chat with Joe.
Dog.
You
Man,
know, dogs wouldn't like us if we didn't have couches. So if you just get rid of your couches, you don't have to deal with dogs.
Ellie, come.
Dave,
What?
That's
Dave.
true.
It's true.
Dave, question for you.
Sure.
When are those weekly chats going to start up? Or are you not going to do that for a while?
I've kind of taken a little bit of a break. I was going to start back up this month and I just got busier and busier. Mom and I are both having a lot of appointments with different doctor's appointments right now. Brian had that heart attack and I told my doctor about it and she's got me set up for the next, well, actually this Thursday will be the last one I have for them. But then I have a bunch of dental work too. So it just depends on when all
Wow.
this starts settling down. if I'm driving mom to Sacramento at 8, we leave here at 6 in the
Mhm.
morning. By 5 o'clock, I'm pretty wiped out. So,
Who can blame you?
I'm just curious.
yeah. I mean, it's not on my mind. I mean, it's definitely at the forefront of my mind. I miss doing them. I really want to start doing them again.
I look forward to them.
Yeah.
I understand.
I
I
do
understand.
too. It's just scheduling's been a little busy. There's the culprit right there.
Oh my God, look how big she is.
She's so cute.
Oh, where did
my
she
God.
get big?
There's a happy doggo.
How pretty.
Who's-
Yeah,
Look
she
at
wants
that.
daddy, daddy, daddy,
Aw.
daddy, 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 daddy. She don't like you at all, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
Pay attention to me.
God,
Pay
she
attention
gets
to me now.
huge.
Remember the picture of the little puppy I had laying on my chest?
Yeah, not so much
Yeah,
anymore.
we knew it wasn't
Yeah.
gonna last that long.
Oh no. She looks like
Oh,
Ace.
Oh my God, she's so
Yeah.
Oh,
cute.
she's in love with him.
Oh, cuteness overload.
Yes.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
she
yeah.
is she still a puppy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's only, what, about 9 months
Till-
old?
Till
She's
they're,
not
yeah, she's only 9
That
months.
big at all yet, but she's
Oh,
huge.
She's not a horse yet.
Yeah.
She's
get
9
big.
months old and bigger than Cepheus already.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
they get big.
Way bigger.
They
Yeah.
flopper too.
I've got another 90 pounds to put on.
Oh Lord.
Time she's full.
that's a big dog.
Cepheus is about 75, 80 pounds, and that guy is the hardest thing to move on our bed. When
Yeah.
he's laying down, he just gets this dead to him, and he's heavier than.
I got a 17-pound cat that's the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for you.
You can't move her.
Yeah.
It was my daughter's cat that we took and she adopted him.
Yeah, and her name's Seven. How
7
cute.
Up.
7 Up. I call
See,
her
I've
Seven.
got this problem with her when it comes to a leash. If I put a leash on her, she lays down.
Doesn't
And
like it.
Done. And she's too heavy to drag. So anyway,
Oh,
I had to take her to the vet, and I'm worried about how am I going to get her on a lead and get her out to the car and get her in the car, then get her out of the car and lead her over. So anyway, I put the lead on her and I headed to the front door. Gabby picked up the lead and Ellie just walks with her just fine.
Oh.
oh, we know who the owner is.
So you got to get Gabby involved. Okay.
Mhm.
Either that or get a harness and carry her like a suitcase. That's what
Yeah.
I have to do here. Use a harness.
At 90 pounds, it would have to be wheels.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, we got her over to the car and I took a hot dog and let her have a smell and put it up there. And she got her front feet up, but she wouldn't bring her back feet up. So I got a ramp that I ordered. They had one that was like for $50. And I said, oh, that looks great.
She won't use it.
And they said, maximum weight, 50 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
No, not even now. No.
Nope.
I got one for 60 something for 200 pounds. So I don't think she's gonna get 200 pounds.
Let's hope not.
Yeah. But
Big dog.
that's about all that's going on with me.
Well, Jim's surgery went fine. He's still on the mend, but he's fine.
That's scary there for a minute.
Very.
I'm glad he's
Thank
here.
God.
Yup.
Yep. See, he's right there.
Just life and love here.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Can you see? Oh, okay. Sorry if you didn't see him.
What's his surgery for?
I had an infusion of L4, L5 in my back.
Oh, okay.
And then I came down with post-op infection.
Yeah.
Then they had to do a exploratory surgery, and they found that my spinal fluid was leaking out.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a good thing.
probably had.
So
a
all of
headache.
July, I was pretty much in the hospital.
Probably had. a
Yeah.
headache.
Well, you can walk okay, can't you?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm back to work 3/4 time right now.
Thank God.
So what? You're gonna go in and they're gonna put some Flex Seal on it?
Already did that.
Yeah, now he
good.
can flex. Yeah, he's going macho man.
Oh, geez.
I just thank God he's okay.
Yeah.
Amen.
Mm. How are you doing? The surgery and the brain thing.
Oh shit.
Don't
Well,
go into it.
as you can tell, I talk like I have maybe too many martinis. So it's affecting my speech. I have different settings that I can put it on, and depending upon which setting it's on, it's how much or how little it affects my speech. So,
Mm.
and it's like I'll leave it on for a period of time. It works pretty good. And then it doesn't. And I got to change to another setting. So I was going to a doctor up in Austin, but they weren't affiliated with the VA. So that cost me about $1,000. And I didn't get that much out of it. So I talked to my neurosurgeon, talked to his office, and they're going to set me up to come in and talk to a neurosurgeon there, and they can play around with the settings.
Oh boy.
So, yeah. Oh,
VA's
Yeah, well-
community care didn't cover any of that?
what?
The VA's community care didn't cover any of that?
No, because he's not part of the U or the VA system.
Oh,
Things must
Okay.
be a little bit different up in Wisconsin then.
Well, I don't know how it is, but
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
well-
only reason why I mentioned it is because I had to use community care outside of the VA kind of stuff. So that's the only reason why I asked.
well, see, here's the deal. If the VA doesn't have what you need available at the VA, they'll send you to an outside source.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, the VA has what I need, so they don't pay
yeah.
for me seeing this outside source.
Well, up here it's basically like the waiting. Like if it's something important enough that you have to be seen like right away or something.
Well, you know, unless it's an emergency, you've got to go through the system. And hell, it only took me 6 years to get the DBS put in.
That's
So,
pretty quick with the way VA works.
yeah. Somebody
Mhm.
said, "Do you know the VA salute?" And I said, "No." And they said, "Do you want to see?" And I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Okay."
Yeah.
Spot on.
Perfect. Ain't that the truth?
So I said, "Yeah."
Yep.
Well, guys, I really don't have anything else, unless there's something you want to ask or you want to say.
No, just thank you.
You're welcome.
Hmm. Good night, all.
Okay.
All right. You
Thank
guys
you, Joe.
have a great one. Dave, thanks for hard putting this together.
You bet, buddy.
Miss,
I got the Zoom thing.
and I miss and love all of you.
I love you too, Joe, and I miss you too.
All right,
Okay, be well.
great.
Bye-bye.
Arriba, Archie.
And if you haven't registered, register.
Okay.
All right.
On the money.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Good, everyone. Bless your hearts.
Adios.